Now, baby, tell me what you want to do to me. Waiting for this for so long. Making love until the sun comes up. Baby. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Nigga had to do that back then. Mm-hmm. Contemplating where I'm gonna lay it down. Ooh, yeah. I got my tequila. Y'all. Mm-hmm.
All right, Ball, we live right now. I just got this stream up. We're going to go live in 5 minutes.
Oh. Can they hear what we're saying?
Yep.
Nights are slow. You know. No, I'm just playing. Let me take you to a place of nice and quiet. Y'all want to have a pre-conversation?
What's on your mind? Talk to me.
You talk to me. Get people a pre-conversation. A pre. You can't call it a pre-com. No.
Pre-convo. It's a pre-convo.
Don't roll. Baby. Yeah. Now tell me.
Do you wanna get?
Go off, bro.
He's ever made you feel?
Tell her how you feel, man. Get it out your heart.
Why she keep laughing at me, man?
You in your zone,
I'm
bro.
in the zone, man.
Don't let them do you like this. You know what I'm saying?
Zone.
You get it out your heart.
He was feeling that one.
He was. You get it out. You prepare yourself for everything. Be confident.
Miss our karaoke nights, bro.
Man,
I miss our karaoke.
the karaoke nights used to go absolutely stupid. A lot of drinking.
Lot of drinking. But it was fun, man.
Remember the original OG spot?
Camel.
The Camel's Breath.
Goddamn camel.
AKA the Camel Toe.
Oh,
Man.
no.
They in there, boy.
It was a cougar's den.
Oh, no.
But we didn't know at the time.
Where was this?
It was right in Mission Valley. Still there.
Wait, what is this called?
It's called the Camel's Breath.
Ew.
Crazy times. Yeah. It was it. You was right.
I got very drunk here not too long ago.
No cap? No cap? Y'all wait. I ain't been to the toe in a minute, dog.
Yeah, I went with my homegirl.
They still got the moose knuckles in there.
They got the moose knuckles in there still?
Ew. I bet
Oh,
you they're
baby.
like 60, 70 now.
Yeah. The OG women probably, they probably still out there selling kitty. Not selling it, giving it away.
Ew.
Yeah, they got to give it away.
They
You
got
can't-
to,
You
at this
can't put that
point.
on the shelf.
Yeah. At this point,
That's cootie cat.
that's cootie catter. That's cootie catter.
That's cootie cat. You know?
Ain't no reason to be stingy with that.
Ain't
Stop
nobody
playing.
said, yeah, just get a cootie cat away.
What are you doing? Uh-huh. And I thought, oh man, this is what I found. Long, yeah. And baby, you got it, baby. Rachel's on the phone.
I am.
You on camera. That nigga got you slipping.
Damn.
You know you got it bad. Y'all got a good looking camera over there. Y'all got some good light.
Good light.
Good light.
We don't have to share the camera with nobody anymore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, more light.
Oh, more light.
More light. Let
More
there
light.
be. Amen.
Amen. Shout out to Sneaker Fixation for the table piece. And you can have it all right.
Sour cousin candy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch it, like the lights right above them so the
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Some of this. San Diego.
San Diego.
Hear me sing my song, tell her.
Do you ever feel like a buster when you wear San Diego stuff?
Not at all.
I got a San Diego jacket. It feels funny on my skin.
I don't mind it.
I'm a Cardinals fan.
It's a reason why I left.
Can't be mad.
Love San Diego.
Can't be mad at it.
Love the
So I
weather.
love it here.
Love the weather.
So I got my check. I was gone. So I'm the king around here.
Shit. Got up out of here, man. I can't. Nah. I'm going to represent, man. I'm here. I love it. I've embraced it. It's helped me raise my children.
My children, amen, amen.
So I'm cool, man.
Brought peace to my family.
Never
Amen.
lied.
And,
No ducking bullets.
No more
None of that crazy shit, man.
crime for fun.
You know you got it bad when you're in the house. You don't want to have fun.
Boogie,
Yes, sir.
you sing with so much pain.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pain in your voice. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas in the
Kinda bad.
60s. Like them niggas in the 60s.
It's love.
Shout out to Tyrone in here.
That was the best
Are
music,
you live
man.
right now?
That was the best
Wow,
music,
I'm
man.
just smoking my ass off. Oh, they can't see me?
It was the best music,
I just
man.
told them myself. Huh?
60s was the best music, man.
60s was the...
60s, 70s.
What's a fire-ass song from the 60s and the 70s that just stay on your heart? I played one today, and it stays in my
was it
spirit
Bootsy?
all the time.
Was Bootsy in the 70s?
Bootsy was probably 70s.
Bootsy Collin?
Bootsy was probably
Rather
early,
be
though.
with you.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
I heard cruising on the way.
Yeah. Back in the day, that's when we used to lie. That's when lying was in style.
You think he was lying when he said that?
What?
Cruising on a getaway.
Yeah, that's when you lied back in the day. That's how you used to get the girls back in the day.
You had to lie?
You had to lie.
Mm-hmm. I think they still doing that.
Now is when keeping it real go wrong. Now is, let me get the thing. Let me open it up. Let me eat it. Let me lick it. And boy, can you have some kind of temperance?
Let me bust it open.
Yeah, you gonna tell a girl some shit like that, man? That's crazy.
It's obviously working. They still getting pregnant.
But not getting married.
Damn.
There gonna be some lonely motherfuckers in the next 20 years.
That's a word.
Be some lonely people in the next 20 years.
I see the stat though. It said that more men are being fathers than ever before. So shout out to men.
And a whole lot of
Still
men
got
do.
some ways to go.
Oh yeah.
We doing better. We better
Oh,
than
yeah,
our
yeah,
fathers.
yeah.
We better than
fathers.
our fathers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Cool.
You shaking?
You ready?
You here? You staying? Okay. In the back, I say singing in the background. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Know what the music means? Let's do it. Welcome to the ballroom.
To the ballroom.
To the ballroom.
Ow.
You can do what you want to do. You know what it is.
In the ballroom.
Yeah. Sean, what they do? What they say now?
If you really want to talk your shit, you can talk your shit. You can talk your shit. Oh yeah.
In the ballroom. Yeah. This is the ballroom coming at you. This is a live stream coming at you every Friday night right
Wow.
here from the Artist Playground.
Wow.
And
I need the lyrics.
Hey.
I need to know these lyrics.
let me tell you the truth. The song changes every week. We decided not to record it and just do it off the dome. They calling that freestyle now.
That's the freestyle.
I don't understand that. I said something about freestyle the other day. Somebody said, "Nah, freestyle is different from off the dome." I said, "You sound dumb to me."
What the hell?
What?
Yeah, no cap. This is a true story. I'll show you the argument later.
Yeah.
But this is the ballroom. Welcome to Friday night here at the Artist Playground. Tonight we having a conversation. We talking about morals versus money. That's right. Tonight we're gonna talk about selling our soul. What does it mean to sell your soul? Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. First thing first. How's everybody doing? Rachel, what's happening?
What's up?
Thank you for joining us
How
here
are
in the
you?
ballroom. I'm doing well. I'm splendid.
Splendid.
I'm
That's a word.
splendid.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll give you that for later. I'm feeling good, man.
You know,
I've
for
been
me,
drinking a
man,
little
I'm too blessed to be stressed, man.
Too blessed to be stressed.
Too
What's up,
blessed
Bug?
to be
Welcome back,
stressed,
man.
You know it,
What y'all want to talk about tonight?
man. Everything. Let's get it. Let's get into
Oh,
it.
God.
Man.
What's on your mind, Rachel?
God, I don't know.
Let's get into it,
All
man.
right, man. I got something for y'all real quick. All right,
Scary.
so this video right here is going all over the place. But yeah, This young
Okay,
lady
so
here.
y'all, story time. So y'all, please tell me if I'm wrong. So today, this dude wrote me on Instagram, and he was like, "Can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch." So I was like, "Okay." I wrote him back, and I was like, "Send it." So he wrote me and was like, "Okay, what's your cash app?" So I sent him the cash app. Yeah, I just knew I was gonna open my cash app, and I was gonna have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like, that's I eat, and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my cash app, and this man sent me $30. Yeah, yes, $30, and I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fucked up? Like, the feeling like, why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people, and they was like, nah, because I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
what the fuck you thought I was going to go to Chick-fil-A?
Okay, I got to cut that off. I got to cut that off. All right. So that video is going viral, and y'all know why. Because it sparks a conversation that always does. We always come back to money. That's what the show's about tonight is money. We always come back to money somehow and how money can buy values nowadays. Money can buy respect. Money can buy
love.
Can buy love. It can buy worth.
Shit's crazy, bro.
All kind of shit. So this young lady said $30 wasn't enough. Rachel, if I send you $30 for lunch, you know what to do with it.
A 4x4 from Wendy.
Yes, sir.
Hands down.
Get you some nuggets. Get you some
The
fries.
spicy nuggets. Not just any nuggets.
just any
the
nuggets.
spicy ones.
And you know they got the good lemonade that too.
Right.
And you get the
with the
large.
junior bacon.
Oh, yeah.
It's and the strawberry lemonade
can
for
go
like
crazy.
what, 50 cents more?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Get you a cookie for 99
Like,
cents.
Oh yeah, and you got a lot left. You can still do some things. Nah, real
Save $20.
It was just lunch, man. I don't know.
It's
how
just
I feel
lunch.
about that.
She don't spend no fucking $100 on no goddamn.
But I get it.
On lunch. Okay.
If that's what you're used to,
Every day?
if that's the lifestyle that you are used to, you don't see
believe that.
anything less.
I don't believe that.
But you don't believe it?
Fuck no.
$30 is what she said. She reminded me of my boy.
It's
Remember, he was like $40.
Yeah.
$40. Yeah, it reminded me of that. Was just like $30. Like it's enough.
Yeah,
You can
it's enough.
make it enough.
It's plenty enough. That's what Smokey Mama said. Make it enough. You only gave me $1.
I thought about it like this: if I do decide to date this woman, okay, let's say I got it. Let's say I am the type of man who's financially stable and I can give her $100. No big deal. Do I want to have to do that all the time? Do I want to make that my new life? Sending this woman hundreds of dollars every time she's hungry, or because now I'm setting that standard. If you do it now, if you're doing it in the beginning, you got to keep doing that, Playboy. And that's why a lot of times, a lot of women online can look expensive. That don't mean you drawing ballers. You drawing niggas that know they can buy you. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's what we talking about today. Talking about money versus morals. If I'm leading with money, a lot of women say niggas shouldn't lead with their money, and I agree 100%. If you the type of man that's always being flashy and you showing women this what you got and you can buy their love, you're gonna attract that back to you. You know
That's
what I'm
if
saying?
you're using the money to actually get them. Like, I understand using the money. Like, for instance, if I know that I can, I'll say this. This is men lie.
Yeah.
This is exactly how we get y'all. That's how we get the fucking women. What we're going to do is we're like, you know what? I got the money. I'm a millionaire. Whatever. Let me go buy this Lambo real quick. Because I know the chick's going to flock to it. For some odd reason, some stupid ass reason where I guess their father didn't fucking teach him was the fact that just because he got money and he spent it on himself don't mean he going to spend it on you. Just because he got $1 million, he got a fucking Ferrari or he got this expensive ass outfit on, don't mean he going to be a good provider.
Right.
It means nothing. We're doing it because that's what hooks you in.
That's the norm.
That's the norm. That's exactly. I'm just
becomes
gonna
the
hook you
norm.
in. I'm gonna go get me a Ferrari, which even though that's not a good financial decision at all, that I think. But you go get your Ferrari because you want to get some kitty. You go get your Ferrari. You go downtown. You park the Ferrari. You sit next to it. You know what I mean? You only got to go in the club.
Set the trap.
Girl will come out, set the trap. Come
trap.
out. She's like, oh, all right. Ride with your shit. Ride her to the crib. Bust her down. And send her on a goddamn way.
Wait, but
Go
didn't
ahead.
they set up women like that?
They do all the time.
No, but it was like those cheating videos or
Yeah.
something like that.
She didn't want to talk to you.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
the gold digger videos.
Yeah, yeah. They set women up all the time.
And it's just a trap. But you gotta remember when you're doing that shit, the type of woman you are attracting. A type of woman that ain't impressed by your money, you're not going to attract that type of woman.
Exactly.
No way. So I hate the guys who do that. Then they get the woman and be like,
be
oh, she
complaining.
wanted me for my money.
That's the
Nigga, you
problem.
know that's what she
Honestly,
wanted.
I agree
I
with
feel
that.
like
make
they
no
got
sense to
little
me.
dicks.
Wow.
I feel like they got little dicks. When I see cars like that and they're just extra, I'm like, you must have a little dick.
I wouldn't say that.
No, they do.
say that.
They do. little dick mentality.
But the thing about it, you gotta understand
validation.
They need it.
But their victories are through the fucking roof. Even if they got little dicks, it don't matter if the dude got a little. He got a 3. You feel what I'm saying? He got a 3-inch.
A little, you know what I mean? A hot 3.
You know, he got a little nugget. You know what I mean? He got a little chicken nugget.
I cannot.
got a
If you
hot
let
3
him
down
smash because he got a Ferrari,
Yeah.
he won.
He still smashed.
If he smash, he wins.
still smash.
You don't win in no capacity.
I agree. If you got him, you got him.
I got him.
A win is a win. What
A
they say?
win is a win.
A win is a win.
Whether 3 inches or a mile. Ain't that what the fuck Vin Diesel said? 3 inches or a mile.
All right. So what y'all think about this 30 shit? We're going to wrap this up, man. I don't want to get on this too long because I know everybody going to kill this later on the internet. Now, okay, I do got to defend her a little bit. She came out with a second of follow-up video. And she said some shit about he led with money. He was coming off like, I want to do this for you, da-da-da-da. And he was talking big money shit. So she just assumed he was finna drop some big money, maybe $50. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, or $100. But in her defense, I order myself lunch sometimes from DoorDash. And even Chick-fil-A from DoorDash is going to hit you in the head. You probably going to spend more than $30. I'm going to keep it a bean. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's just 2024. Inflation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lunch ain't what it used to be. If you trying to order in here, if she probably trying to order some real shit, she wasn't going to get it with no $30.
Right. But my thing was, if he's sending a cash out, like for instance, if I wanted to send once again, it's all about the tactic that he used.
Yeah.
My thing about it is if you're at work or something like that, I'm probably gonna cash app you the money for it. So you're not telling me you're going to spend $100. You spending $3,000 a fucking month on just lunch?
On just lunch?
That's a fucking lie.
That's crazy work.
On the other side of that is if like I said, if she at work, he gonna send her the little $30.
Yeah.
But if she's at home, I would just DoorDash it and have it come to you.
I was just thinking that. And my solution
So I'm
for the
thinking
whole
she's like
thing,
at work or something.
I would just say, what do you want?
What do you
Take
want?
a picture of what you want and send it to me. I've done that.
And
I
I'll
would just
DoorDash
DoorDash
it
it to you.
I don't
It
have
ain't
to
gotta,
give
you
you
don't
the
got to
money.
spend cash all the time. It's the gesture that should matter.
Exactly.
Just tell me what you want. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't got to keep my change. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'll just get you what you want. And that way we
screaming.
good. What was you saying, Rachel? What was
It's
you saying
the
before?
change for me. It's the change.
I'm a tip with that change. But what was you saying earlier?
About what?
About the $30 shit?
It's just, I understand where she's coming from. I do see both sides. I do understand what you guys are saying about the DoorDash and like all that. But as a woman who does get cash apps of $100, like that's what I'm used to.
I get what
you
you
know.
mean.
So that's why I was saying like, you know, maybe that's her norm. Maybe that's like her standard, and maybe she wasn't used to like somebody.
Give it $30.
Nigga. You know what I mean? To send her $30.
$30, right.
But also, it's like like person, like you're gonna be who you are. So say the dude being real, even whether he leave with the big money shit, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
He probably gave her what he would normally spend on himself. So like
That's
just because I
enough
got
for
$1
him.
million, that's
Yeah.
enough for me. So I'm like, I'm gonna send it to her.
Yeah.
I think it was a little out of pocket for her to be that extra
Yeah,
about the $30.
because I'm like, if he
Yeah,
gave her 30, it
I
was
gotta
like,
agree with that.
bro,
Yeah.
that's what
It
I
was a
would
little
spend on me.
extra.
Now she could have just
But
been
you-
making this shit up just to go viral when it
Right,
worked.
exactly.
But even in that case, I know that really does exist. Even if she was bullshitting, I know shit like that really does happen. You know what I'm saying? So it brought up the conversation at least. You know what I mean? So thank her for that, for embarrassing herself, because they turned her ass up on the internet right now. They going at her wig. I don't know nothing about wigs and shit, but she was like she get money, but if she got money, she wouldn't have chose that wig. You know how people.
God
I
damn.
hate the
internet.
internet.
They so mean.
I
Internet
hate
ain't
the
playing.
internet.
They really
And that
mean.
ain't bad.
They mean. Yeah. Anyway, I got another video. So.
Let's do it.
So it was this one right here. I thought it was just funny. I want to talk about this with y'all. Watch this shit.
Pass.
They didn't know the color purple,
Family Guy.
of course. They did know the Proud Family.
Pass. Jaws. Pass.
They didn't know Friday.
That's crazy.
Oh.
They don't know Tracy Ellis Ross.
Ben Stiller.
Of course.
Kate Hudson.
Of course.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Pass.
You fucking kidding me?
You know Steph Curry?
You kidding me? Not even a half?
Pass.
Not even Ken Griffey Jr.
Wow.
Pass.
Wow, see.
Dakota Johnson.
Who?
America's Got Talent.
So you think you can dance?
That's hilarious.
That's so bad.
Jennifer Aniston.
They knew that right away.
Pass.
How you not know Dennis
Dennis
Rodman?
Steve Harvey? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Farrah Fawcett.
He's got the Mr. Potato Head, like,
Oh,
you can't forget it.
It's Mr. T, baby.
Yes.
Bro. Funny.
Pass.
Nigga passed on Harriet Tubman, bro. I gotta turn this off. Hold on. Listen. I'm watching that and I said to myself, okay, I know it was kind of.
They got to get some grace, though. You got to give them grace.
I ain't giving him Steph Curry. I ain't giving him Steve Harvey. He hosts everything.
If they was to
Even
show
white
us
stuff.
if they was to
Even
show us
Terry.
if they was to show us a bunch
Yeah.
of white people, we wouldn't know their name, but we'll know what movie they played in.
Oh, that's old boy from what's
Yeah, that's what we'll be doing.
That's the Highlander.
That's the
Highlander.
That's the Highlander.
We know
dude.
that nigga.
That's how that
Taken.
shit would
You
be.
ain't
We
lying.
wouldn't-
Oh, that's Taken. Yeah, that's what
John
we call
Wick,
it.
like Batman, like,
Exactly.
She said Liam Neeson.
That's
Oh,
what
that's
we'll be doing.
Taken.
So we have to pass too.
jeez.
Oh, some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them. Come on now. The big ones.
Yeah,
the
Jennifer
big ones-
Aniston.
Okay,
yeah,
I say that to say this. All right, I got to speak on this. I keep seeing this comparison all the time. Where people would be like, "Our race, the only race that do this." You ever see this shit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, our men, the only ones. Our women, the only. I be like, y'all don't know that shit.
No.
Y'all not in that culture.
They do the same
We don't
shit.
know shit that's going on over there for real.
think
When
we
you really
all
think
do the
about
same
it,
shit.
what kind of problems you think a white woman got on the regular? Think about it. You don't fucking know.
don't know.
Actually,
To me, the same problems.
You know what I'm saying? You don't
infide-
know.
Fidelity for sure.
But you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
don't be
Same
knowing
problems,
though.
man.
We just be comparing ourselves. Our men, the only men that do. You don't know what the fuck they putting them women through over
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
10 times worse.
We gotta stop doing that. We don't know each other's culture the way we think we do. We only see what's on the outside looking in. And I thought that video was a prime example of how motherfuckers really don't know us like that. We really think people be worried about us. The motherfuckers don't know us.
Yeah.
We
That's
don't know
crazy.
them
That's true.
like that. Like you just said, if we see some, we'll be like, oh, that's old boy from 300. That's Laurinaitis, cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we be
We
doing.
don't know that nigga like that.
Laurinaitis.
We know our shit though. You know what I'm saying? Proud Family came up there. Tell me, y'all knew that was the Proud Family
Yeah.
right away. Y'all even know
Yeah.
the song. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how.
Yeah.
So you deal with multiple cultures. Do you notice that we kind of compare, like black people can, like we compare ourselves to cultures more than other people?
I wouldn't say compare. Yeah, I wouldn't say that we compare ourselves. I think
Okay,
that
okay.
like we're low key a little racist. Low key.
How so?
Low
though?
key because like
I don't think we could be racist.
like that's what I thought too.
We could be
But
prejudiced.
like even like we joke so much about like different cultures, like we reenact them so much that it's normal. You know what I mean? That it's funny, and we've made a living off of that. It's damn net.
Oh, that window is
Yeah.
open.
So that's what I think. I don't think that we necessarily compare. I think that we just watch and we just make fun of them.
We make fun of everything. first of all.
Everything.
We don't take nothing serious. We don't take
Everything.
nothing serious. But I heard Chris Rock say something one time, and I don't know why people just, people say, oh, Chris Rock's not funny. Sometimes his stand-ups don't be about being funny. That nigga really be saying some
It
shit.
be real shit.
He said something one time. He said, the people with the least shit get to say the most shit, and the people with the most shit gotta say the least shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about it. I was like, he right. When we poor, we can talk as much shit as we want
Talk
to.
all kind of
You
shit.
got the money. We can't do nothing. That's why I said I don't think we can raise it. We don't have power.
Can't take nothing from me.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got it.
We ain't got
Yeah.
it. So we talk the most shit. I do think we talk more shit than everybody for sure.
But then but it's borderline. It becomes very, very borderline.
I don't know. I'm a reverse racist sometimes.
Say it. What you mean?
I love black people.
Okay.
Love my black brothers and sisters. I can't stand niggas. Can't stand them.
What part of
Uncle Ruckus shit.
Uncle Ruckus?
I can't stand
You Uncle Ruckus?
niggas.
Them
And we
new
know it's a
niggas
difference.
over there.
And we know it's a difference. Just talking ignorant, just doing ignorant, dumb shit.
Making us look bad.
Making us look bad. I can't stand them.
That's wild.
Yeah. Can't do it, man.
I
Give
heard,
us some examples though.
like the shiesties. Like you see a whole group of niggas
I
and
need
some
some
shiesties
examples.
You in
walking
s-
up.
Like you in ski mask?
Yeah. Whole like 7 niggas in ski masks walking up.
For what? That's a style, really? Like this
I
shit like this.
guess.
Pull
They
it this.
banning them.
I say this.
They banned them in Philly.
It's the niggas that you leave the club early for. You there in the beginning for the black
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
But you leave because of the niggas.
You can feel it coming.
Okay.
You feel it
The
coming.
ignorance.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, here we go.
So I grew up in St. Louis. I know what you mean, though. You know what I'm saying?
There's a difference, man.
And I can't say I hate niggas because you know what I'm saying.
Can't stand
Some nigga in me. It's in there somewhere. It can come out. But all I'm saying is like, you get the sense. You get like a spidey sense. You'll be somewhere. You ever been like a club or bar or something, and you'll be like, wait a minute. I smell nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something finna pop off.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of this motherfucker. You know how many times in St. Louis I've left the club and 10 minutes later somebody calls like, "Hey man, you still there?" I was like, "Nah, man, ain't that motherfucker bang." I'd be like, "Oh, okay."
We thought so.
Felt it. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
You hear some rowdy shit going. You be like, "Oh shit." You know what I'm saying? You get the check, please. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I can smell the shooting. I can smell the gunpowder already.
Those are the people, man.
Yeah, you can smell them. You can feel it in the air.
Yeah, you can just feel the shit.
You feel
I
the
got to
drama
go.
coming.
You got to leave, man.
Oh man,
it's too much shit going on, man.
I got another video.
Let's talk about.
All right, let's talk about this.
All right.
Okay.
So what I was going to say is that
This is Dr. Umar.
I think a lot of women make decisions, A, for themselves, and B, to impress their friends just as much as a man.
Tell me about the. Okay, go ahead.
That's just what I'm saying.
You
like,
said impress their friends.
Yeah, I think a lot of women do things to like keep up with their friends and impress their.
Are
like,
you telling me you think women got the BBLs more to impress their girlfriends
I'd say more
than to be viewed as attractive as a man?
I didn't say more, but I do think there's
Which
women.
one leads?
I agree.
Huh? So
Which one leads? Impressing the friends.
I think impressive.
or
I
wanting
think
to
for
be perceived
themselves.
as attractive.
What? I ain't gotta be attractive. I think it's just for self-esteem. I think sometimes women look in the mirror.
Did
and
you hear what he just said?
But not
It's for what?
But for them,
self-esteem,
for them-
Yachty.
Right, for themselves though. It don't have to be for another
Okay,
man.
but why is the self-esteem low without the BBL?
It could be based on your friends.
No, it's based on the values of the culture and the society in which they live. Absolutely. And we got to admit something, black men. We have sexually objectified the black woman into a sexual instrument. And you know why this hurts me? Who's the #1 sex trafficking victim in America right now, Yachty? Teenage black girls, 12 to 17. And guess what the biggest population is, Queen? 14 to 17. They're the #1 commodity on the international child sex trafficking ring, at least in America. So you got these...
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta's the biggest hub for child trafficking.
Los Angeles is the biggest in the country, but Atlanta is one of the top ones.
I heard the airport here, they like put signs in there. Like,
Yo, that's crazy.
Wow. Which makes sense because Atlanta is the busiest.
So what I was going to say
I wish that we was able to hear what she was saying.
What she was saying was that she heard that Atlanta was a hub
Right.
for the sex trafficking and everything like that. So that conversation got way deeper than just the BBL shit about like setting the beauty standards, and like he said, we have objectified our women into sex objects. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where they literally high commodity on the sex trafficking ring. You know what I'm saying?
Can't objectify something that doesn't objectify themselves.
Speak on.
When you wear certain see-through shit at the fucking club and all that, you're objectifying yourself. And then in turn, I would objectify you. If there's a prostitute wearing a particular outfit, I'm objectifying her like, oh, she's here for sex. When it comes down to the BBL, and I agree with Yachty with the whole for the friends and stuff like that. See, to me, I think the BBL shit it didn't come from us because we never said we liked it. We never said like that's not a thing that what it is to me. I think it's probably a competition thing because the white girls and the Latina girl really started getting thick. So the black girls like, you know what? Let me up the fucking ante.
I got us fucked up.
You got us fucked up. Let me go get this BBL real quick.
Rachel, what you thinking? What you thinking? No, ma'amski.
Cause like that was a lot.
That's all I'm saying.
I gotta disagree with you. I gotta disagree. I really do think that a lot of women do it for not only themselves, but it's really for their friends. They want their friends to hype them up.
I agree.
As a woman and as a natural black woman, I suffer with a lot of that. You know, like, I don't think that I'm pretty enough. If I just do like a little bit of this or a little bit of that, I'm gonna look 10 times better. Like if I just tweak little things, like I'm gonna look bad, you know what I mean? And it's really, again, for myself. Yeah, I don't think about men when I want to get something done. I don't think about a man's approval or perspective of any of that, especially in what I wear and how I dress. I'm very, like, I would say, different in what I wear and how I wear it. But as I'm getting older, you start to learn more about your value as a woman and what you wear, what you do, what you say, like who you're with, who you're not with, you know? So a lot of that just ties in, and it's like you just get complacent. Like you don't know what to do. You know what I mean? As a woman, you just like, okay, well, do I do this? If I do this, how am I going to feel? Then I'm going to need to do more things, you know?
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
You are natural.
Yes.
Shout out to that. Do people ever suggest that you maybe get it like, oh, you ever thought about getting your titties done, talking about getting your ass done?
No.
Ain't nobody ever suggest that at all?
No, because they look at me crazy.
What you mean?
They look at me crazy. I'm like, look, I don't like my stomach. I'll get like something like sucked out or whatever and put it in my ass, whatever. Like they look at me crazy. Like, I talk about BBLs. I talk about getting my titties done all the time.
So you talk about it. People don't bring it up.
No.
Okay.
And they look at me crazy.
Yeah.
I think that like it just depends on your friends. Yeah. It's your environment. What are you seeing? You know, like who are your idols right now? Like, I don't know.
I think I know another thing is that you don't lack attention. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of women are getting what they call buyer's remorse at this time. Like a lot of women who got it done are now like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You know what I mean?
They got
I feel
botched.
like they are getting kind of,
Yeah, that's why they have botched.
Like buyer's remorse. I feel bad
Pamela
for them
Anderson was one of them.
I ain't never been the type of nigga that was like, yeah, I wish he had bigger titties, bigger head. If you look like you look, you look like you look. You know what I'm saying? I know the kitchen and the gym can fix a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? For all of us. You know what I'm saying? Not just women, for all of us. The kitchen and the gym can fix it all, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But when I do see women that get the BBLs, I never judge them. I never be like, oh, shit, she gave up, or she took the easy way out, or whatever the case may be, or she looks stupid. I usually feel like she did it for herself. You know what I'm saying? She did it for herself. That's usually, and if you ask a woman why she did it, she'll say, yeah, I did it for myself. And that's usually how they really feel. We might feel however we want to feel about it, but how you gonna tell somebody how to feel about something? You know what I'm saying? It could be a self-esteem thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a man, so yeah, the beauty standards. But I don't think that men should keep getting blamed for them though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree for that.
Like, stop blaming me, because I heard Dr. Umar said that black men, we have to take responsibility.
No.
Yeah, you talking to some of them niggas, you ain't talking to me, because I ain't never objectified no woman like that. I ain't never been that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I don't know a lot of men that are like that. Like, them pigs, like those are like niggas that I wouldn't even fucking hang with. Like,
I
you know
feel
what I'm saying?
like at the same time, majority of the population is white.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that is the main population that sets a lot of the standard for beauty.
Like the Kardashians.
Like Barbie.
Yeah,
No,
Barbie.
no,
Yeah, like
no.
Barbie, yeah.
No, let's take it all the way back.
Yeah.
Not just Kardashian, but Barbie.
Facts.
Barbie was ran by a white man who had a wife who created Barbie, and because she could not produce Barbie herself, he took over. He became the head.
Yeah.
So
just like you got the BBLs, you got all these chicks going on OnlyFans. I think they do that for their friends and stuff too.
No,
like, look how much.
Not OnlyFans.
Look how much.
The OnlyFans different.
Look like how much. Look at how much dick I can take. It ain't for us.
No.
It ain't gonna turn. Think about it. It's not gonna turn us on.
Sean?
It's not gonna turn. OnlyFans and porn
it.
is not gonna turn us on. You having sex with all these dudes, that don't make us want to marry you. So I feel like you might be doing it for your female friends. Like,
no, it's not. No, it's just them.
So who is
it's
it for?
just them. That's just them.
They just do it for them.
They just do it for them.
It's for the tricks. That ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, it has nothing. It has nothing.
You don't have no subscriptions, so it ain't for you.
It's not for you.
It's not for me. Maybe they do it for themselves.
You took it all the way left.
I'm just saying.
Can I ask you a real question? I'm being so serious. Who gets an OnlyFans?
What do you mean?
Where are all these niggas? Think about it. Tay, you know anybody with an OnlyFans subscription? Or you subscribe to any OnlyFans? Hell no. Tyrone, you subscribe? No, sir. Boo?
Not at all.
Who the fuck is subscribing?
There's a lot of them.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
it's the other 80% of men that the women don't want.
It's not just
those
them.
are the guys.
No, it's not just
what are we
them.
Talking? Who is paying
it's the
money
men.
for this?
You have like all different types of men. No. It's just men who are just unhappy with their lives. Their sex life is done. You see the net?
I seen it now.
You
I thought
see
you was
it?
crazy earlier, but
Right.
I'm with you now.
Wow.
No, I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but you asked. No, but for real, who the fuck?
No, but like just random. So, I am a part of this like group on Fanbase that predominantly does that.
Okay.
They sell videos, XYZ, show everything.
Bread.
You know, kink is such a big thing. And like the type of men that are on there, you click their profiles, you know, they see your pictures, whatever.
Yeah.
Like there are a lot of like dirty looking men.
Those are the. That's what I said. Those are the.
who
You
either
wouldn't leave them
have
with your
wives.
kids.
Those
You know
are
what
the
I'm saying?
guys that the women don't
like,
want.
Yeah.
No, but like they're some of them are married. Like you know, some of
I
them
can
have
see that, though.
girlfriends.
Yeah.
Some of them, they just are sick.
You think it's a sickness?
I think so. I think they have a mental health.
What's funny about
issue.
it?
I
What's
think it's
funny
a
about it is the fact
self-esteem
that as much as they try to portray this whole OnlyFans shit with they don't make a whole lot of money.
Who that?
But they make it seem like they do.
Who are you talking about?
The OnlyFans girls.
They
Some
make
of
bread.
them making bread.
When
I have
hold on.
a couple friends
and
who-
I would challenge you at this point. The crowd can do it. The goddamn internet can do
Oh,
the shit.
God.
Pull up your phone and say and look at the average. The average amount of money that a girl makes on OnlyFans. You know how much it is?
Average.
It's $180 a month.
Well, them probably the ones that get.
But once again, but I'm just saying, think about it. For the ones that are making millions, it takes another 10 million to bring the average down to 180. So that means if it's one girl making $1 million, that means it got to be 1,000 other girls making zero. To bring the average down.
Well, it's probably a lot of failed accounts.
That's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of girls on there objectifying themselves and putting their shit on the internet for nothing.
Jesus.
That's what the sad part
Or maybe
about
they
it is.
just don't know how to market themselves correctly.
But I'm just saying,
know a
regardless, you're not making no money.
Because you're not marketing yourself in the right way. If you capitalize off your marketing as an OnlyFans girl, Twitter, you know, you're on Reddit, you know, you are on Twitch, doing it the right way, you are making bank.
So what am
Girls, listen,
Well, Ashley
listen,
said she knows.
because
Shout out
like,
to Ashley. She said, I know someone.
Because
I know someone.
I
Making that
actually
bread.
looked into this. I looked into it. I was like, yo, I'm gonna put on a bunny costume and get on Reddit and Twitch and just play video games and suck.
Yeah.
And purposely suck. And I would make more money doing that.
That's crazy work.
I agree.
It's crazy.
I agree.
Let me ask you this. Since you kind of understand the game a little more. Now, I know that shout out to Pimp C, RIP Pimp C. He said pimping was going to the web. He said that 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm asking you, like, would it be smart for those women who have no followers, she ain't making no money? Should they get a manager, like an online manager, to kind of manage their account? Would they make more money like in a house? I know they have like OnlyFans houses for girls too.
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
I do know some people who are OnlyFans managers as well.
Okay.
But getting the girls to create content is hard as fuck.
Got you.
It's hard. There's a lot of girls who just are not good at it. Then there's girls who are just lazy, who just don't want to do it.
Have you tried the old school way of
Wait.
But that let you know that 1% is good. The other 99%,
He called them
suck.
99 cents.
It's actually the top 5%.
Top 5%.
Make the money
The top 5%.
on OnlyFans.
Right. If you got the top 5
And even that is
people,
selective.
the way math works.
That's cootie cat.
If I got 5% of those people making millions of dollars, I have to have an overwhelming amount of people making zero.
I can see that.
That's what I'm saying. The way the math works, you was able to bring the average of, say, $10 million a month to $180.
Can I say this though? In their defense, some of them are starting in OnlyFans under the thought process of I'm going to make some money.
I'm going to make
doing this
money.
shit.
That's what's sad
But
about
this is the thing: when they make it, then they realize, damn, who do I market it to? I don't want to tell everybody that I got OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them doing it when they don't have it in their profiles. The women who got it in their profiles, them probably the ones making some money because they don't give a fuck. They've detached the vagina from the emotions.
From the emotion.
And they don't give a fuck at this point. They know how to make money off of it.
Yeah.
But some women just really still are like, nah, I don't want my family knowing that I'm doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as easy to just market themselves.
It's a lot of backlash.
Right.
Like there are teachers who have OnlyFans who
They
are
get
fired
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
immediately.
Yeah.
There was like this one girl who was talking about being a video vixen and how a lot of women were messaging her privately about how their husband is spending hundreds of dollars on her. And she's like, listen, I'm not even having sex with anybody. So realistically, your man is watching me online when there's others that's probably having sex with him and you don't even know. So which ones, it's like one of those like that your value, your morals, your ethics, your integrity, like where is it gonna go?
To me, I just see the lies.
Yeah.
The reason I said that, like, it's not like just like when old girl like you know what I'm saying, just like old girl said that the dude was front, with the money, whatever. He could have been lying.
Yeah.
You don't think females lie?
Yeah, I understand.
All the time.
So I'm like, when somebody lying, like all the girls you talk to got an OnlyFans. Oh yeah, girl, I make $10,000 a month. No, not by the numbers.
Yeah.
And it also is scary because of the fact that being the fact it's such an overwhelming people making zero, then it's like, well, how many girls have you took on a date that had an OnlyFans you didn't even know about?
Probably a lot.
Just giving out pictures of the kitty. It's all over the internet.
You know what I thought about too? Your stats about the whole women not making money on OnlyFans could be correct. That don't mean they ain't making no money.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying on
is,
OnlyFans.
Let's say she only got 5 Johns watching her. Let's say 2 of them offer her, I'll give you $1,000 if you come over here and let me do that in real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%. 100%.
You know what I mean?
No, you can prostitute yourself.
I don't see why not.
Again, a lot of these women are not marketing themselves the right way.
If you got to go get it the old-fashioned way.
Personally,
I don't see why not.
So watching videos, because watching videos.
You have
one
to
of my
watch 'em.
biggest issues, like one of my big, and I was just talking about this to somebody the other day. If you start off the live with you being naked, there's no point in me sending you any money.
That's
right.
True.
As a person who like would want to like tip the girls, whatever, because like that's fun, whatever. If I'm already seeing it, I'm no longer in the space to pay for it.
I'm not gonna keep watching.
You know what I mean? Because I already seen this.
Right.
I've already seen this.
You said it. You said it perfectly.
Like, give me a little tease or something.
She
like,
said it
like.
Which is why the chicks can't get dudes now. Because I've seen everything. You wore damn near nothing to the club. So now, why would I want to wife you if there's nothing left to the imagination?
I don't have nothing to take off.
Facts.
That's deep work.
That's just what happened.
Crazy work, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you have a mind for marketing.
Marketing mind.
Real mind for marketing.
I think about that.
Bunny suit?
Bunny suit is crazy work.
The bunny suit?
Playing some Fortnite?
Lola?
Make
If I
some
just
money.
get a blonde wig
Make
and be
some
Lola?
bread. Okay.
I got a pole.
Our topic for tonight is morals versus money. I want y'all to hear what Boosie said. Real quick, let me show y'all what Boosie said.
They will make people do anything.
That sound
And that's
crazy to y'all?
when you lose your moral. If you ain't got no morals, you can't call yourself a real.
Sound like a robot.
They will make people do anything.
Is
And
that
that's
the
when
board?
you lose your moral. If you ain't got no.
I done seen everything.
All about the morals, man.
It's all about the morals. Let me see if I can get it back up. Jeez.
Yeah.
No audio?
So pretty much saying like you just saying, like, if you ain't got no morals, you can't call yourself a real nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard him say that part.
You gotta have some morals, man.
You can't call yourself a real nigga if you'll sell yourself, if you could be bought.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get back to it later.
Yeah.
But no, we talking about morals versus money, and that's all Boosie was saying. We just gonna elaborate what he was saying. He was just saying, like, you can't call yourself a real nigga if you have a price on you. And this conversation came up because Diddy has a lot of allegations against him. I mean, you hear people asking questions about, like, why did Cassie stay so long? Oh, well, she stayed for the money and and this and that, lifestyle and all this other kind of shit. You hear all this kind of chatter about why people do the things they do, and money is usually the root behind all of it.
All right.
So our conversation tonight is going towards, after all the shit we just talked about, we're really leading up to this conversation. How much are you worth? How much would it cost for you to do some shit that you said you'd never do? Basically, selling your soul. The question tonight is, what is selling your soul? What is the definition of selling your soul to you? What do you think when you, Rachel, when I say somebody sold their soul, what comes to mind? What did they do to sell their soul? You know what I'm saying?
Signing your rights away. It's not just prison. There are just things that you can and cannot do at all times. You are being watched at all times.
Control.
You cannot, but it's like past control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that past control?
Past control?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Past
Yeah,
control.
it's past control.
Yeah.
They own you.
They own you.
It's just like slavery with extra steps.
For me, selling your soul is, like I said, if you just going against, like, morally, ethically, just and it's just wrong. If it's just wrong, you compromise. If you compromising your character for $1, nah.
So I heard recently, Tony Baker was talking about the Cat Williams interview.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, Cat was on that shit talking about a dress and this and that and third. If somebody offered you $50 million to wear a dress in the movie, would you wear one? I know you wouldn't just wear a dress to work or
Exactly.
out the street, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody said, I give you $50 million to put a dress on, and niggas like, man, I ain't selling my soul.
Nigga crazy.
Is that selling your soul?
Nigga crazy.
To put a costume on?
Putting a dress on.
I mean, for some people, that might be,
I
right?
feel like it's a dare just with money.
Mm-hmm. Like a dare.
Like, I dare you,
I dare you
to put this dress on. I'll give you $50 million.
Right.
And act a role.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you're not compromising nothing in the dress.
Right.
Put a dress on. I walked around, I talk shit.
I remember we had Twisted Tooth.
Behind wearing the dress,
Yeah.
the role is bigger than, like, it's about, like, portraying a particular group of people one way more than the person receiving the money for that role. It's not just taking a role, but
Right.
they're doing it specifically to certain people and forcing them into that position.
Forcing them into a dress to demasculate them is what a lot of men say.
Taking the $50 million in that situation,
Yeah.
selling yourself.
Yeah.
I look at it like, say because it's stemming from movie stuff and
television.
First of all,
shows.
as actor, you're an actor. You're playing a role.
Facts.
Secondly, you can choose not to fucking do it.
Yeah.
You can always choose not to do it. You read the script. You can tell if they demasculating you or some shit like that. You know how much money you getting fucking paid. Make a choice.
Right.
It's yay or nay.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's the question. Doesn't make sense.
Like,
it needs to make
I can do
sense.
this.
If it makes sense.
It needs to make sense.
Like, you're not having me in the I'm reading the script. It's not like you got me laying up with no dude and you got me kissing, doing this and doing that or whatever. And then still, once again, it's all about character and what your character is.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you can still be confident.
Because the boy on what's the show with the strippers way down in the
P Valley.
P Valley. The boy from P Valley be kissing on the dude on there.
Yeah.
But he got a wife and everything. And they like,
he's paid for gay.
And they like, is he selling his soul for that? Because now he was on the podcast and he went to smoke the blunt. And they was like, nah, we cool. And he was like, man, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they was trying to play him like that. And in my mind, I was like, no matter how much money somebody paid you for that role, that's your perception, is your reality now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? No matter what you do in life,
right.
That's how people gonna treat you, my nigga. Like, and it's fucked up that it's like that. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, if he was openly gay, nobody would treat him that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the fact that he's
Played a
married
role.
and he played a role of that, then people treat you fucked up.
But that's
you know what I'm saying?
But that's with anything though. Like if you go to jail for robbing somebody, I'm gonna treat you like a fucking thief. Fuck you. Ain't nothing gonna fucking change.
If you killed somebody.
No,
Right.
exactly. I'm gonna treat you a certain way.
I might move the knife away from you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm
you
gonna
still
do
cool.
that.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Exactly. So it's like I said, once again, for his situation, if his wife and his kids and stuff is cool with it,
Right.
cool. He still got his wife and kids.
He can go home. He eating.
He
you know what I'm saying?
good.
He can still get movie roles
He
too.
good. I'm pretty sure he discussed it with his wife. I'm pretty sure he read the script before he took the role.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no surprise. You doing movies and shit. It ain't no surprise when you show up to the set.
Right.
Like, what? You want me to do this? All right.
Yeah, they ask you in the interviews.
Yeah, you know what's
before.
up. You know
what's what.
Yeah.
So the role is this guy.
You choose to take the role.
But are going to be having a sex scene with another guy and be kissing him. Da, 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 da. Does this work for you?
And don't you do a read through too?
Yeah, all that. But I'm on the, you know, I'm usually trying to see things from both sides. I don't know if y'all know that. I'm the king of the fence, sitting on the fence, man.
Yeah.
Because I try to look at perspectives from different perspectives. And I look at a guy like Martin Lawrence, saying Martin Lawrence sold his soul, and Martin Lawrence was funny before all of that shit. Martin Lawrence was funny before Big Mama's house when he had to put a dress on. Martin Lawrence was successful when he was put on the dress as Shanae. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, I don't think Martin Lawrence ever had to do that to become Martin Lawrence, in my personal opinion. So I understand what people saying about selling their soul and shit like that, and you need to do that to get certain roles. But like, I've seen plenty of white men dress and drag, and white men do a lot worse. They kiss each other. They do some super gay shit. You ever seen Jackass? You know what I'm saying? The shit they do to each other. So it's like, don't try to play us like we target
race.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a masculine thing all over. It's like you said, it's acting, it's Hollywood. It's weird. It's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit don't make sense. But for a guy like David Chappelle, he never put a dress on, right?
Yeah.
Did it cost him his career? Or is he one of the highest paid comedians of all time?
He did leave.
Right.
And came back. He said stuff about the funny stuff or whatever. He left, went to Africa, did his thing or whatever, came back, told everybody. But now it's just like, he got his career.
But why hasn't he been canceled?
Because
you ever ask yourself, what did he do? What did he do to sell his soul? Yeah. For him to be one of the highest paid comedians in the world.
Exactly.
We say Kevin Hart sold his soul.
We buying tickets.
Right? Not that he worked hard as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But like, Kevin Hart had to do something for this success. Not that he was funny. Not that he was headlining when he was on the same show.
Was it Paper Soldiers or some shit like that?
I mean, he was headlining years ago when he did the Shaq special. It was like Ari Spears and Tommy Davidson and D.R.E.A.M and all. Who was the headliner? Kevin Hart. So don't act like the nigga wasn't never funny or he wasn't never good at his job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People say Kevin Hart ain't funny. He was funny.
Yeah,
he was a good storyteller. You know what I'm saying? He got classic lines. Like, people say Kevin Hart ain't funny. He deserves his success. Watch his life. He wake up in the morning, that nigga work every day. And you just gonna keep discrediting this man because he had to sell his soul for success? Yeah. I don't know if everybody sold their soul. I ain't taking up for the nigga. I don't know what he did. Yeah. A lot of successful people have done some dirty shit along the way. I know that. They stepped on some necks along the way. But I mean, like, I think we'd be wrong for just discrediting anybody with success.
For me, my thing about if he compromised, once again, those are his morals. That is his character. That's why I say rich people problems. I don't give a fuck what Kevin Hart did. Why? Because when you step on that stage, he make me goddamn giggle. The shit is fucking funny. Yeah. So I don't. Whatever he had to do to get what he was, or whatever comedian had to do, it entertained me. That's their problem. That's a battle. That's a demon they got to deal with, man. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm going to the show. It's gonna make me laugh. I went there for entertainment. They provided the entertainment. However the hell he end up on that stage, I don't give a damn.
Do you feel like you would ever go? What's your extreme, bro? Like, what would it take for you to sell your soul? What would
it's gonna take some.
What type of money would it take for you to do some shit?
I would wear the dress for the 50 mil.
You would wear the dress
for the 50?
For the 50?
For the 50 smacks?
To be in Big Mama's house?
Yeah, why not?
There's people wearing dresses now for free.
I seen a nigga on the way in.
You feel what I'm saying?
Go home. He waved it.
Why wouldn't I wear the dress?
That's crazy work.
I got the wife and kids at the crib. I'm good.
Oh yeah, you set.
I'm straight.
She gonna understand what she
like
with the new fur. With the new fur, she gonna understand.
How many people doing it? The new fur, the chinchilla
with the chinchilla.
Block that shit.
She'll get it right.
Block that shit.
Rachel,
that's funny.
How far you think
it has to make sense?
You'll go pretty far.
It really has to make sense, and there has to be a lot of stipulations in that in the contract for me to sell my soul.
Yeah, I'm not selling my soul.
So, a couple nights ago, I was asked the same question. You know, like, would you ever like sell your soul for like $1 billion? I was like, no, it's got to be a couple $100 billion.
$1 billion is crazy work.
No,
though.
but a couple $100 billion.
It'll be hard to spend $1 billion.
It has to like make stupid sense.
You had to buy
and
a team.
Like whatever it is that they wanted me to do, it had to leave what I've already established out of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, say my son has to be a part of this, and whatever money I make, whatever. Like, no, there needs to I had him before this, you know, like everything that I had was before this. So moving forward, it's got to only be for the time from starting from then moving forward. My kids have to obviously grow up and be great. That's separate. So like, I think about that. If you're going to sell your soul, it just has to make sense. Because that's messed up. If you bring your kids or your husband or into that and like 100%. They had no choice to either stay or go or whatever, that's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how far I would go. I don't know how far I would go.
Old, rich, stupid money.
It all, I guess, depends for a person.
Old money.
That's what I need.
You need old money.
I need old, rich.
It's just hard. It's hard to pinpoint it where anybody what their limit is because it depends on where they at in life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I was like, where I'm at in life. Okay, I need like 30, 40, 50 million. I need millions of dollars to put that dress on.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But as opposed to somebody else,
30,000.
They might do it for 30 grand.
20.
You feel what I'm saying?
10.
Look, I know a nigga El Cajon do it for $20 right now. I just seen him on the way here. He waved at me.
Right.
So, you know, it all depends, man. It all depends on where you at.
I agree with you 1,000%. It has to be absolutely worth it.
Like,
it got to be so life-changing of money to where if it's disgusting, I just disappear for life and everybody I'll sacrifice myself.
I'm cool.
It has to be an obscene, like
crazy,
an obscene, like you said,
crazy,
like money you ain't gonna never come back from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But even with that said, like they was talking about the mental damage something can do to you. You have to think about that. A lot of them people that's rich still kill themselves.
Right.
A lot of people, I hate to say that out loud like that because I know it's triggering for some people. But some people will unalive themselves due to just unhappiness and mental issues and emotional stress. Like they can't take that shit no more. So that money ain't guaranteed to save you from death or harm.
But it's because you
shit.
made a decision. Like I said, you went outside your morals.
You went outside. You went too far. If you go too far, you can't come back.
But you gotta understand why.
Ain't no money gonna bring you back.
It's the why. Why are they unhappy? It's because like when you obtain that large amount of money, you can't trust nobody. You can't talk to anybody about everything. Everybody's gonna need you for money. Everybody's gonna want to only talk to you for money and be around you because you have money. So it's a different type of beast environment as well, because it's like, man, like I can't do this at all. I can't even walk down the street without somebody taking flicks of me. You know what I mean?
A lot of times, a lot of times in those instances is because of the fact that they sacrificed the people that was closest to them to get that money.
There.
Right.
You had to step on something.
Exactly, and that was it. You went too far. You sacrificed your family. You was married, had kids and shit like that, and now they gone. Because you can sacrifice whatever, and then your marriage and stuff ain't work. All your best friends and stuff, they gone. Now, you made a decision to put yourself there. You made that decision. You took the best friend and took the money. You went too far, and then you kind of paying the price. If you got that mental damage, that's just like you said. You in 100% of these situations that you in.
Yeah, all the time.
You chose this.
Common denominator, baby.
And the thing about it is, nothing's brand new. That's another thing.
The money just new.
There's nothing new under the sun.
There's nothing new under the sun. Therefore, whatever sacrifice you made, I'm sure you have an experience or you know of an experience of somebody else that already made that sacrifice. And you still chose it. It's like but people that do fucking crack. I know what the fuck a crackhead look like. He ain't got no teeth. He bald headed. He ashy in the corner.
Yeah.
And I know, but there are still people out here that got an example of the crackhead on the fucking corner and would still call up the drug dealer like, yo, let me get some crack.
Yeah.
You got to be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet or a great salesman. You made a decision, and that's what happened.
The morals, baby. The morals will come back.
I'm sympathetic to a degree, but not wholeheartedly.
Definitely integrity for sure.
Yeah.
Where's your integrity?
The fuck is that?
I think we're seeing too much with this money. Everything's so money driven, man. It's getting scary, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting scary because I remember like growing up and my mom was, my mom would know that Bible. She know all them books, baby. And she say, money was the root of all evil. Money was the root of all evil. And I had to come to an understanding as I got older that it wasn't the money that was the root of all evil.
Pursuit. It
was the pursuit of it. Yeah. It was the idolization of it. You idolize money over God. You know what I'm saying? That's how powerful money is. Like people will literally, that's selling your soul for real. That's the ultimate. Like if I'm a religious man, Like when you see them pastors and them preachers and shit, take them
G5 jets. And
you hear
shit.
me? Like to me, you literally
sold yourself.
You went against God. You went against the man we supposed to be coming through you for answers for. You know what I'm saying? So like when I see that, to me, that's the biggest definition of selling your soul.
Yeah.
When I see them holy men turning their back for the money, for the bread,
and don't help the community.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The church supposed to be a non-profit organization.
It does, and I think the money getting so far now, like we was talking about in the dating world, and even with friendships, you got people who won't even be your friend because that bitch broke. She can't ever do nothing. That's your friend. Ain't it your friend?
Yeah,
what the fuck difference do it make?
Thing.
You know what I'm saying, though?
No such thing.
You can't do that to your friend. That's why I said money so driven. It's driving everything away.
Not everybody is your friend.
Nah, it's very true. You know what I'm saying?
We have a lot of acquaintances.
But money will show you who your fucking friends are. That shit will show you who your relationship. Money will reveal everything if you just let it. Money will reveal all. It reveal how people really feel about your motherfucking ass. So Wendy Williams, you was talking about Wendy Williams was going through shit with her family.
Yeah, I think part of her family, like, seen her like seen a little piece of like her documentary and stuff like that, and just the fact that I do sympathize the fact that like they got her on film looking like that.
Yeah, man.
And I'm like, why not give her why not give her privacy or whatever? Like when you think about, once again, I hate to say it like with our people, or whatever, but I'm like, when you got Robin Williams,
yeah,
he was going through his shit. He had privacy. Michael J. Fox, got Parkinson's.
Yeah, you don't hear nothing from her.
You don't hear nothing, but like he didn't put his shit out there, or whatever. So how many other? And once again, if somebody can tell me a couple of documentaries that they seen of them showing a white person or another race looking fucked up like that,
just diminishing,
and deteriorating or whatever.
Yeah,
please put it in the comments. Let us know if there's another documentary, anything like that.
Remember Superman?
I think that's her karma, though.
You think so? I keep hearing people say that. I don't know about that shit.
To be honest with you, like, and this is gonna sound however it sounds.
You can say it.
But she had that coming.
Damn.
All the everything that she's said about people, everything that she's done, like I sympathize.
Yeah.
But at the same time, karma is a bitch, and karma will definitely get you 10 times more than what you've done to anybody.
And I understand that. I understand that karma. I get the karma thing, and some of the stuff. You know, she probably ain't do the best by people. You know what I mean? She ain't do good by a whole lot of people. But ain't having the disease payment enough?
Yeah.
Then my thing about
to
it
be displayed like
to be displayed like that. I'm like, somebody's
shit,
signing up to put her out there like that. So those people are, so to speak, selling their soul, and karma gonna catch them.
I would never watch that shit. I don't even know what station is on. I just know it exists.
I saw a clip of it.
I saw a clip of it.
And I was like, they really put a documentary out for this?
That's terrible.
So I'm like, somebody else in the scenes, because she don't have a husband, somebody behind the scenes in her family that has her rights.
Yeah.
Because she has dementia.
Somebody had to sign off.
Somebody is signing off on that shit to make a fucking dollar.
Yeah. Because ain't no way she
That's
can sign.
fucked up.
She can't sign off on that.
She can't sign off.
Because she has dementia, right?
Yep.
So yeah, legally she can't sign off on that. So that's really sad. I did hear that the family fought to keep her in Florida. They said she was doing a lot better in Florida when she was under the care of her actual family. And some way, somehow, the producers or somebody got their hold of some shit and moved her to New York, where they shooting this shit at. You know what I'm saying? And they said she much worse up there. She ain't got the same kind of support and everything like that. Because I think people with dementia, it's a certain way you got to handle that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I hear you with the. I heard a lot about the karma thing and everything like that. But I don't know. I don't ever wish sickness or death on people. I think if you was she was mean to people. She said mean shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? If it's her karma, it's her karma. You know what I'm saying?
It's not for us to judge.
My place. Yes, I said
honestly,
it's not my place to judge.
It's not for us to understand. Whatever the universe, God decided to do and move that way, then that's what they, them, he, her decided to do.
He, her.
You know, I have to put it all in there.
Yeah, for everybody. For everybody. For everybody.
Seriously.
What her family
do I got sound on this yet?
What her family doing is crazy.
I don't think I do.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
Making $1. I just seen the clip and I was just amazed. I was like, they really do a doc.
They said the same thing about...
Because it came out recently or something.
My son, but I feel like I share here with my friends. Okay. He said...
I'm going to go to that later. What was y'all saying?
Oh, yeah. No, I was just saying just the word, or I just, like I said, just seeing the clip or whatever. Like, I was like, damn, they gonna do a documentary. I think it's like it either already came out or is about
I think
to
it's
come
airing.
out. It's about to air or some shit like that. Or whatever.
I think it's a terrible thing.
Who getting paid for this?
If anybody's watching this, please don't watch that shit. Don't support that. I don't support that.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think that's cool.
we you know,
My grandfather went through that shit, and to watch him like that wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't okay.
You know, we like dysfunction.
Not that.
Love dysfunction.
Not that. We like our healthy shit.
No.
Some real house, some real housewives.
Real
some love and
housewives.
hip hop.
Dysfunction.
Give me some flavor of
Still
love,
thing.
nigga. I
Do you
like some
think
flavor
that
of love.
Do
I
you
do
think
that
that
one.
it's maybe like a cry for help or sympathy from people? You know when they say like bad publicity is still publicity?
I can see what you're saying, yeah.
Was that like stunted, or do you actually think somebody actually set her up?
I could see somebody thinking how you said that's her quote unquote, like that's her karma. I could see somebody saying if we show it, maybe people will be empathetic to it and will understand more. That's and maybe possible. She could, you know what I'm saying, get the sympathy, love.
Well, what the sympathy gonna do? If we sure ain't doing no, we damn sure ain't doing no GoFundMe no more.
Oh, no.
Brick Lady fucked that up.
Yeah, the Brick Lady messed that up for everybody.
We're never doing another.
But I wish her well. You know what I'm saying? I wish her family well. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people's family. I think about people's families when I think about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they really the ones that suffer the most, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway,
the person that's probably signing for this shit is probably somebody she did wrong. When you think about the karma,
that could be right.
The person that's signing could have been somebody she did wrong.
Somebody signing off.
Somebody signed off on that shit.
For sure.
Somebody signing off. Real quick, this young lady said something I want to share with you.
So I heard this advice from a man that I definitely probably will pass this on to my son, but I feel like I share it here with my friends. He said, spoil a woman that loves you. Do not spoil a woman so that she loves you. And please do not let that go over y'all heads. So I heard this advice.
Well.
That's true.
Well, how we feeling?
That's true.
Please send that to me.
I got you.
Repost.
I think that was a snap moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we talking about money today. We're talking about greed. We're talking about morals over money, everything like that. And I think that's a problem. When we go all the way back to the first conversation we had about the $30 lunch, leading with your money. When you start coming at women like, girl, I'll take care of you. Girl, I'll buy you this. Girl, I'll send you this. You got to stand on that shit.
No, I gotta lie. I'm gonna lie until I get the kitty. Then I'm not buying you.
You gonna get her all that stuff until you get the kitty?
No, I ain't gonna give it to her. You got to give me the kitty first.
This man is so
I'm
toxic.
gonna tell you what I'm about to do. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna do this. We finna have a family together. We finna do this, do that.
Yeah, a family is,
and then
is crazy work.
Because we all know girls fall in love with what they hear. Guys fall in love with what they see.
Okay.
So if I can tell you what you need to hear to get what I need, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Listen, man, this nigga's giving you what to watch out for. You know that, right?
I'm telling you what to watch
Every
out for.
time.
I'm telling you what it's gonna be.
Y'all what to watch
Every
out
time.
for.
You show for that. But you know what's funny? A lot of and it's funny. She said she get that advice to her son.
Yeah.
It's crazy how females will have one view prior to especially having a son. Because before that, she probably was all this other kind of way. You know what I mean? You got to have this, all these standard stuff. And then it's like, oh, shit, I got a son. He got to watch out for these hoes. These hoes ain't shit. Yeah. So now, and that's some of the most realest advice.
Listen, this is your boy, man.
That's the realest advice.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
I'm just saying, that's the realest advice you're going to probably get.
Yeah.
Because when you flip it, when you tell a girl, like when you had these women out here telling them, a real man going to take care of, gonna be a stepdaddy. He gonna take care of my kids. He gonna do this. That's a real man or whatever. Yeah. And then you flip it and you say, okay, well, if you had a son and he said he about to marry this girl, they got 3 kids by 3 different baby daddies, and he's a top lawyer. He make $1 million a goddamn year. Would you tell him to date that girl?
Is he happy?
The mama would quick to be like, oh hell.
So,
she got a son.
somebody.
That's Rachel.
So I asked. Somebody asked. Crazy. Somebody asked me this already, like, oh, would you have your son date whoop de whoop de whoop? I'm like, listen, I can't judge who he falls in love with. Right. All I can do is just guide him the right way and to be a good man with help with his father. With that being said, I can't judge. Is he being? I would ask him, like, are you happy? Is she? I can't do anything. The more I tell him not to see her, the more he's going to want to see her and be with her.
Well,
kids are wild like that.
Kids are wild because I was definitely like that.
But would you try to? I think for me, I would.
Again,
I would try to break down.
No.
You don't want
what
you
you
wouldn't
can
break down
do
none of that shit.
is guide them the right way to make the right decision. They have to make that decision.
So how would you guide him? Would you just say, well, as long as you're happy?
No, like, are you happy? Is she doing the necessary things for you? Like, is she making enough money to make you guys stable? Do you guys have or establishing a solid life to where she can leave? Is she trying to be more than just a stripper? A lot of the reasons why women become strippers is because they're not making enough money. They need fast money to get something to get out.
But he at the top of his game. He makes $1
doesn't
million
matter.
a year, and she could just
doesn't
marry him and
matter.
take his money.
You still kind of convinced.
It doesn't matter.
You wouldn't tell him any of that.
I will tell him what he needs to know.
That's crazy.
Crazy work.
That's all I can do is just
That's
guide.
crazy work.
That's the only thing I can do is guide. What am I going to do? Tell him not to, you can't marry this girl. You can't do any of this, blah, blah, blah. He's going to go, marry her, have kids with her, do all kinds of shit.
Yeah. No,
ruin his life.
no.
And that's what I'm going to tell him. Like I said, guide, like, hey, you will ruin your life if you decide to do X, Y, Z.
Okay, well,
if
that's
you,
what I was looking
but
for.
however, if she decides to step up, go get a trade certificate, whatever, you know, make something more out of life, then that's great. I'm happy for you. But as an individual, because I was in such a strong religious household, I couldn't do anything. Like everything that I had to do was under my parents' permission. Even just going to go and see my friends down the street, you know, couldn't even do that. Right. So because of that control, I don't try to put that much control on my son because I know how I turned out and he's going to do all kinds of shit. You know, all kinds of shit. And I'm not willing to deal with that.
Yeah, but I'm just, all I'm asking, but you said the exact thing. Like you gonna ruin your life fucking with this shit. But my thing that's exactly what I was looking for. Because my thing about it was I would do the same thing. I'm like, I gotta break down the pros and the cons. Is she a good woman? Does she do this? Does she do that? Cool, and you happy. But let me tell you what these cons is. She can leave you at any fucking time and take half your shit without her doing nothing. She got all these fucking baby daddies. The difference between a woman coming in with a child a lot of times and a man coming in with a child is the fact that the man got to take care of the child, regardless. So now you're a millionaire. You ain't got no kids. You met this girl, got 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. You say she doing all the right stuff? Cool. Those kids you will be paying for. And if you married over a certain period of time, she can leave you, take half your shit, get the alimony, and get the child support for all 3 of them fucking kids. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break down the fucking pros and the cons. You make a decision.
Gotcha.
But that's after a certain amount of years, though.
Of what? Marriage? Yeah, but you can be married for a year. She take half your shit. Now you went from a millionaire to a fucking.
That's not true.
It's
at
no
all.
fault.
You have to be married for at least 5.
So I'm
So what? For her to get half?
So let me ask y'all
In
a original
California.
question.
Yes.
So the girl said, how y'all went over there. The girl said you're supposed to spoil the woman who loves you, not spoil the woman so that she loves you. That was the question.
Oh yeah, that was the question. My fault. Yeah.
But I understand where y'all coming from. But by saying that, I want to ask y'all. Now y'all got me thinking about this son shit. Because I'm like, damn, I be talking to my son about that shit. Like, low-key. Like, that shit matters. I think parents should have a say-so. Because, nigga, we been through it. I get it. But I did think it was interesting that she brought that up. She said the advice I would give my son. Because I think that is very important to understand not to lead with money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was saying. Don't spoil a woman so that she loves you, because she don't really love you. She love what you're doing for her. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful when you're choosing a woman to do things for, or you're just going to keep getting used like a dum-dum. And I keep hearing women saying little gaslighting shit like, y'all niggas so scared of getting used for money y'all don't have. They don't have it because they're spending it all trying to impress you. Yeah. Them niggas is going broke, I heard. Until you figure it out, like you said a long time ago, you told the kids when they were sitting here, you won't never lose women chasing money. Never lose women chasing money, but you're going to lose a lot of money chasing women.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know the priority of spoiling a woman. You got to know the green flags of spoiling a woman who deserves to be spoiled. You give them the allotted amount of what you feel like you can get in return as far as emotionally. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or with loyalty. Sometimes we don't want any money from you. We don't want any sex from you sometimes. We just want to know that you fucking gonna be here.
Companionship.
It's an investment. If I'm gonna give you all my money, I want to know that I'm investing in you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not renting you. Like, would you rather want to buy a house or rent one?
Yeah.
If you renting a house, guess what you're doing? You paying somebody else's mortgage. You giving all this woman your money. So you building her up for the next nigga.
Yeah. You take her out
That's
to lunch
crazy
and
work.
another nigga take her out to dinner.
You know what I'm saying? You just building her up.
Fuck that.
You giving her money to be her account better. Now she taking trips, so she looking better for the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? She looking more desirable for the next nigga. I don't want to rent you. That's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather buy. I'd rather put money into something I'm building a foundation with, something I'm going to make beautiful. We can make changes in here. We can paint the walls if we want to. It's our house.
Yeah, I'll invest into you emotionally.
You know what I mean?
Even spiritually.
You ain't giving them a dime, bro.
Not a motherfucking dime. Not a dime.
Get your boy, man.
That ass serious.
Get your boy, man.
That ass serious. It's not happening, man.
That's him.
Yeah, I get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. That ass. I'm not giving no.
But I think that it's very attractive for a man to be stable. You know? Like, it's very attractive for a man to be stable. If you're not in a safe space, you know, and you're financially giving me everything. And I know that when I come over to your house is like disgusting. You get what you get.
Yeah.
You get what you get.
Yeah. Like I said, invest emotionally. Like, okay, we can sit around and we can talk, we can laugh, we can go have a good time. We can do whatever. I'm not paying for shit. See, the thing about it is a lot of broke ass chicks out here, and there's a lot of broke ass dudes.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
thing about it is a lot of the dudes is tricking. Like, you can't say how much the women is coming up, but every woman is asking for something. That shit. What I said earlier is giving broke.
It's giving, bro.
Like, you can't. You got your Cash App in your Instagram. Like,
that's crazy.
That's the type of shit like that. Like, oh, you want to come talk? You want to talk to me? It's gonna
cost you.
It's gonna cost you.
Yeah.
Like, that sound like you broke. If you supposed to be strong and independent, why you keep asking for money? Why is there so many people out here just asking for money? How is you any different than the bums on the street? Hey man, you got a quart on you?
I seen some dude the other day. He posted, you know, he was under one of those posts, and he was like, "Yo, I'm here to bless the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all drop y'all Cash App. I'm dropping $100 to the first 10 ladies. Drop their Cash App." And they was boom, 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 dropping cash. I said,
That's
"Hey,
broke shit.
He finna scam y'all." And the nigga he tagged me and said, "LOL," and put a whole bunch of laughing face.
Got your ass.
I was like,
yes, sir. Broke shit.
Y'all giving this nigga your Cash
Broke
App,
shit.
dog. You know he finna flip your shit. Like, you finna get scammed.
Yeah.
Stop giving your people your information and
love
shit.
it.
That shit is nutcase. That shit is nutty.
He's an American
The nigga
hero.
laughed when I said it because he knew I was in bullshit. Because it just sounded crazy. I'm sending $100 to the first 10 ladies. And they was like, "Oh, shit." I was like, stop sending y'all information. You idiots.
American hero. You hear me? He's an American hero. Just broke shit.
You finna scam these ladies,
Just keep
man.
asking
Damn.
for fucking money.
I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely one of them.
She was like, "Oh, shit. We getting $100, y'all. We
crazy.
going Sizzler."
Number 1,159.
Check your Cash App in 3 weeks. Shit finna be fucked up.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, let me
Check
put
all
this
your
video
bank
real quick, man. We finna get out of here real quick. I want to ask y'all one question before we go.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
That's a bet. So this one say, me unfollowing people after I see a baby or a relationship. So the question I got for y'all was this. Do y'all unfollow people when y'all see them get into relationships?
Absolutely.
That's so petty, man. That's
Absolutely.
so petty, dog.
I would.
Why?
Absolutely.
Why?
Why the fuck am I seeing you happy without me? Like,
sir.
what?
Talk about it.
What?
You
Are we
can't
on the
have
same page with
everybody.
this?
We on the same page
Wow,
with this.
look at
We're on the same
it.
page with this shit.
Listen,
We're
y'all know y'all can't have everybody, right?
It don't matter.
Right.
You can't.
And I don't
Everybody
need to
ain't
have
yours.
you on
It
my
don't
page.
matter. I have 6,900,99999
You know what I mean?
after 6 of the billion, right?
So y'all only
People
following
left to
single
go.
people now? That's what's
Listen,
happening? And you got a
it is
grandfather
what it
in.
is.
If you was in a relationship when we was friends, then you get
It is what it is.
Especially if you rejected me.
all the
Oh.
things. What?
Oh, that's the one.
No, I don't know about that.
I'm saying, you tried to reject me. If I tried to get with you,
Yeah.
and you kind of curved me a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not following nothing.
We ain't following none of that.
We're not following.
You wouldn't support her? What if she was really nice?
For what?
Well, she was just a nice girl. She was like, oh,
show your niceness and pull those panties down. Show your niceness. let me see just how nice you can be.
Titties, baby. Nigga,
I don't condone
idiot,
any
bro.
of this.
I ain't with it either. I ain't on that side,
No.
man. That's boogie.
Hey,
No,
I'm trying to
no,
tell
no.
you, man.
So show your niceness.
Show your nice. Don't tell me you
But
nice doing what?
yes.
Y'all definitely
Fuck
unfollowing.
no.
Man, what if
Hell no.
Okay, so give a scenario. You meet somebody, they really nice. Y'all talk, but y'all don't do nothing. And y'all, at some point, it's like, it ain't working. You
Stop
know?
it.
And
Stop
then they
it.
just, after that.
He's painting a fairy tale.
I'm just saying, it didn't work
You're painting
out.
a fairy
so
tale
y'all
right
was together.
No, y'all wasn't together.
No,
Not
no.
rest
It's got to
together.
be like that. It's got to be like you guys went on a date.
Yeah, we went on a date or two.
Right.
We liked each other.
Uh-huh.
We did the thing.
Oh, we had to do the
we
thing?
did the
Okay.
thing.
See, I
Because
put the
knowing
thing
My
in.
word.
Boogie, he won't put any money.
That's true.
You know
That's
what
true.
I mean?
That's true. We got to put the thing
It's
in.
chemistry.
Okay.
Chemistry bring us together.
But that's
not
what I'm
money. Not money. Chemistry bring us together.
What it look like? Do it again.
The chemistry bring us together. You know, goddamn. This don't do it. That don't do it. This does it. That brings us together.
Come together like butt cheeks.
Yep. The money don't do it.
Okay. Go ahead, Rachel. I'm sorry. That's this guy. He's out of control.
I'm just saying.
Chemistry, apparently. Chemistry. But definitely butt cheeks and money, you know?
Y'all break up. Well, y'all don't work out. Y'all do it.
We try it. It doesn't work out.
Okay.
And then a couple months later, like, I see you happy and engaged.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Bitch.
I wasn't for you.
It just lets you know. It can be a constant reminder that you weren't good enough.
You wasn't good enough. You know what I thought
That's
about
why
that
you
too.
unfollow.
You know what I'm saying? I thought about that one time. I was like, that's the feeling, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Some people can be like, oh, it's just compatibility. Maybe, you just wasn't for that person. That don't mean you wasn't good enough. It just wasn't a good fit. Fuck that.
Yeah.
The
If you
universe
thought I was good
saved
enough,
me
you wouldn't have
from
got
you.
rid of me. You wouldn't have threw me back out
Exactly.
here. If you thought I was worth keeping, you would have kept me.
Yep.
I don't believe in all that. It just was not this and fuck that shit.
Yeah.
If you thought I
You
was
didn't
good
see my
enough,
value.
you didn't see my value, so you threw me back out here. Because if you really they be, oh, you were a great guy. When I hear that shit, oh, I liked you. You were a really great guy. I'd be like, shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
Yeah.
You didn't think I was cute enough. You didn't think I was rich enough. You could just say that. That's why I'm a big boy. Don't sell me with the bullshit. Because when I
It's-
see you with the next nigga, I'm like, oh,
It's
that's
the
what you wanted.
disappoint.
You know what I'm saying?
People don't want to feel disappointment. When you tell somebody, hey, like, I'm not feeling this, whatever, and keeping it real, keeping it a bug, telling the truth about them, why they did not like you, you are now causing a scenario that either one, you could possibly get hurt, two, well, I just thought that we were having such a great time, and then now I feel guilty and bad because I don't really like you for
like
real,
that. Yeah.
you know, and it just causes too many variables.
I think it's important to just talk to grown people though. When they grown, just talk to them. Like if I don't like you for a reason, I'm gonna tell you the reason. I think what happens is when you cast somebody off and you don't give them an understanding,
Closure, as they call
that
it.
closure. Then they mind, they don't know what they did wrong, what they can improve on. Like you start thinking about that kind of shit. You know
Give
what
me
I'm
an
saying?
eval on the way out
Give
the
me
door.
an evaluation
On the way out the door.
Okay, let's do some scores.
I just think that the universe blessed you enough to have them go, you know, without an explanation.
I get that sometimes too. Sometimes it's just time to get the
It's
fuck
just-
out the way. Yeah,
They're saving you from something bigger.
I agree. I said that today too.
That's where that's where my cockiness used to come in at. Like, cause I don't wish the best for you. If we break up or we don't make it, or
I like him.
or you
This nigga's
don't give
the
me the
worst.
I
goods.
like him.
Like you don't,
because I feel this.
Yeah, you don't
heavily.
I wish you the best.
I don't.
No,
I do
don't.
not.
I don't. So
I do
I'll
not
say
wish you
that.
the best.
I will say that,
Yeah.
but behind closed doors, I'm like, fucking.
Am I
bitch.
weird that I really mean
I
it?
hope
I really be meaning
I
it.
hope everything you do
Dude.
fail. Everything
You do right by me.
So you do right by me.
Everything you do gonna crumble.
That's how I
Crumble.
feel.
But I feel that though.
I don't do
That's
it.
the villain in me.
Yeah, I can't do it.
You niggas
I
are
feel
terrible.
that.
You're terrible people.
I do feel that way because it's like I'm such a great catch.
Yes.
I am a great
It is
catch.
your
I am
loss.
a great
I'm a
person.
catch, right.
I am like
It's your
I am
loss.
a
Take
good
care of all my
person.
kids.
Damn it.
If I do continue to follow you, it's because I'm wishing something bad happens, and I can't wait to get into your comment section.
That's another
and
reason
say
I don't want
LOL.
nobody watching me if I
that's
feel
not,
like that.
That's not why.
Don't look at my shit.
No.
Because I
I
don't
said,
want you
if
wishing
I am
bad on
still
me.
I want to see. I want to see creativity. If I unfollow you, it's because I want to see more creativity. I don't want to see your dog. I don't want to see your daughter, son, whatever. I don't want to see none of
She
that.
said fucking
I want
I know
to.
what you
No,
mean.
but
Fucking
it's a vision thing.
Depends on like their line of work.
You know
or
what I
something
mean?
Like that.
And ever since then, my algorithm changed. Now I'm seeing stuff that that's actually motivating me, that
Positive
wants
stuff.
me to be better, that
yeah.
wants me to do better. You know what I mean? I have eliminated the bullshit to engulf myself in the craft that I'm looking to be in. So I don't know about that one.
I just don't. That's it. No,
If
we're
we-
talking specifically about somebody y'all was. The shit didn't fucking work out.
Yeah.
They kind of rejected
Right.
you and went on about their life like your ass ain't fucking exist. If I am following you, it's because I hope that shit fucking fails because I do not wish the best for you.
Okay, so
Right.
can I tell you a lesson I had to
So
teach
usually I
myself?
would just unfollow.
And I'm
if that's
telling
the
y'all
case.
this, and I'm not even trying to be on some holier than thou bullshit. I'm being dead ass honest. One of the lessons I learned in San Diego made this skin tough for me. San Diego did. I give San Diego its credit. You made me tough because I said to myself one day, you can't take it personal.
Right.
I no longer take things personal. Somebody don't choose me, if somebody don't want to, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. That's okay. I don't take it personal because I ain't the last nigga you did that with, and I ain't the first nigga you did that with, and I won't be the last. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you probably do.
So you just tell yourself that they fucked up.
I know it.
Okay. So
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
it's
I
all
don't
about.
take it personal no more. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like now when I say, I hope you find what you're looking for, I do. Because it wasn't me, clearly. You know what I'm saying? But at this point in my mind, I have the question. I'm like, maybe you didn't even know what you was looking for.
I don't know.
See, I believe in the multiverse.
I still.
As far as what?
I believe in the multiverse. See, my thing about it is this. Let me tell you how fucked up I am. Let me explain. Let me get the toxic shit out right now.
Uh-huh.
If I tried to
Because
get
it wasn't out before.
If I tried to get with you,
Yeah.
and you didn't want to fuck with me, you didn't give me no kitty, you didn't give me no kisses, you didn't give me nothing,
None of that,
right?
yeah.
And it could be 10 years from now, and something bad happened to you. It's because you didn't fuck me 10 years ago.
That car accident was because of that.
That car accident is because you didn't fuck me in 95.
I don't know what's happening right now.
You fucked up the multiverse. It was a different timeline. So if you'd have gave me the kitty, you would have had a better life.
You would have been in a boat.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man.
It would have been better for
That
you.
dolphin wouldn't have bit you or some shit like that.
Oh
if
my
you'd have just gave me
God.
some of that kitty back in 96.
I think we need to wrap up.
Damn, he's tired of
All right,
us.
today was.
He's tired of us.
I'm fine. It
No,
was-
but I do agree.
It's a good time.
I do
It's a
agree
good
with
time.
that.
All bad things happen to you and only you if you don't fuck with me. Is that what you feel? Y'all some wild.
He said what he said.
Y'all some wild seeds.
He said what he said.
Y'all some wild seeds, man. All right. Let's get out of here.
I don't know, man.
get outta
Like,
here,
yeah,
man.
you had to have done something
Rachel.
for me.
Rachel, thanks for
Yeah.
hanging out with us tonight, G.
Look at him kicking us off.
I ain't kicking y'all off, man. We good. I'm out of stuff. I'm out of stuff. Y'all got something y'all want to go?
He got some shit on his mind
Y'all
right
want-
now.
No, I'm out of stuff. I'm from the last line. What y'all got? Y'all got some stuff?
We good.
All right, let's
man.
get out of here then. Rachel, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
You had a good time?
It was a great
That
time.
was funny. Y'all niggas funny, man. I had a good time, dude. Bug, how you feel?
Wow.
Feeling
How you
good,
feeling?
man.
I can't
The
believe
timeline
me.
is in order.
Y'all got along today.
I know.
It's
Can't
weird.
believe me even like
It's a
actually.
different
Let's get
multiverse.
along.
There's a multiverse.
It's a multiverse.
Something must have happened. Somebody changed something.
Somebody did something right.
Do you got anything coming up, Rachel? Any events, perhaps?
No,
Anything to
not
look forward
events.
to?
Not events. No.
Nothing to look forward to.
No.
All right, well, Bug, what's going on, G?
Man, ain't much, man. My baby turned 18. How about that?
Damn.
Oh.
Went and got him a tattoo. First day.
Damn, dead ass. You know Quentin did the same thing.
It's crazy.
18th birthday. Look,
Couldn't wait.
I said, how you get one for me?
We the anomalies now.
We
You
the
gotta think about
anomalies.
we the anomalies
That's
now.
what I
So
said, bro. I'm gonna stay
it's like-
naked. I'm gonna
Yep.
stay clean. Fuck it. No tattoo
Exactly.
game. This
No
has been the
tattoo.
BallRoom. You hear it? We're gonna get out of
Yes,
here.
sir.
Next week, Next week I'm doing reggae night. It's gonna be a good time, baby.
Ooh-wee.
Welcome to the ballroom. Welcome to the ballroom.
You gonna say the part?
No.
Huh?
You can do what you want to do in the ballroom.
In the ballroom.
Go ahead,
I
Bob.
like it. If you really want to talk your shit, you can talk your shit. You can talk your shit in the ballroom. Don't. We'll be back next week, baby. Here under Artist Playground, right here in El Cajon, San Diego, California. I'll be back next week, 7 o'clock. We got the Kickback Reggae Night. And next week, I'm going to be talking about some real fun stuff on the show. We'll be back, Nate. All right, morals versus money. Y'all know what it was.
I love it.
Good job, guys.